Hey there everybody, Kopika here. Welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last episode, we managed to end up helping out Pooh. Actually, no, that was the last episode, my bad. We end up helping out the Beast and end up him rekindled with bells. And now they're happy and all go lucky again. Yeah! And now we're going to Olympus Colosseum to actually finish off what we started in the Hercules movie.
Hey.
Herc, you feeling any better?
Well, same routine. Wonder Boy here thinks his hero days are over. And Phil thinks it's all in his head.
Gorsh, Herc, we know you're a hero.
That's right. Blunder Boy. How could you mope on a momentous day like today? The Underdrome's back, and you are gonna fill the stands. After all, your fans won't settle for anything less than a certified hero. I mean, if you're not up to it, you could always just, I don't know, lose.
I bet you'd like that.
Excuse me? Hey, I'm not a selfish guy. I'm not like those high and mighty snobs up on Olympus. I stand for the masses, and have I got a massive idea. The games, ladies and gentlemen, are back. Yours truly, Hades, the one and only Lord of the Dead, brings you the Ultimate Games to celebrate the reopening of the Ultimate Colosseum. We'll finally answer the age-old question, who deserves the title Ultimate Hero? These games are gonna settle the debate once and for all. The winner reigns supreme. Of what? You guessed it, the Hades Cup! And I assure you that the great Hercules will be there, otherwise you'll never see your girlfriend again.
Lowlife.
You're too kind, kid.
I hate that cutscene because Hades is like in 1 minute on Herc's shoulder and then it just pops back with him on the other side. And there's like no transition to that. It's just like, and it's like, I don't like that. It's like, I honest to God, I don't like that. And I hate when they do that. I am just worn out. I don't think I can win the tournament like this. Damn, bro. Alright. Hercules will never win the match in the condition he's in now. Help Wonder Boy out. Man, we gotta help him. Why? I don't want to help him out. Anyways, don't talk to whoever this one is. Actually, you know what? I am so stupid. I know. I don't think we fought any new Heartless now that I think about it. I mean, we fought some new nobodies, but I kind of want to wait until we get to the final area before I actually introduce all the nobodies. Characters. Which one is which? Okay, you're Panic. That is a face that only a mother could enjoy. I also love how they have the look at the pictures here. It's so funny. Oh my god, they have him in sad motion Hercules. No, I never knew that. Why did they use that portrait? Oh no, they're using his human form. I never knew that they actually would change the portrait. Damn, Jiminy, you had to do that to him? That's messed up, bro. You could have freaking used that. Oh, man, I never knew that. That's actually kind of depressing. I don't like that. Alright, whatever. Well, I guess depressing Herc here, we're gonna have to utilize, and he's not gonna really do much of anything because he's actually really bit down. So we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to do most of his matches for him because God forbid he actually does anything in these fights. Luckily enough, we have our own means of fighting this time, so we don't really need him for. Oh yeah, we learn Reflect. Reflecta, whatever. It's a bigger shield. So it ends up covering more ground, and it's also a bigger explosion, which is actually pretty nice. I love it. Hercules also did nothing in that fight. Don't throw in the tower yet, Herc. We need you in the semifinals. Yeah, semifinals. Let's go. Luckily enough, I'm glad I did those other two cups, because that cutscene's kind of bland without the other two cups, and you kind of wondering what the hell are those two pedestals. That was close. You and your friends saved me back there, Sora. Yeah, we did. I've never seen Hercules so down. he feels personally responsible for what happened in the Colosseum. Why? Because they destroyed like almost absolutely everything and nobody in existence was there. Like, seriously, I don't even understand why he's so down, because all they did was destroy the Colosseum. You can rebuild, bro. Bad alert? Oh wait, isn't that the... Sounds like they're bad, but we can't check it out yet. Is it cars? No, it's just bombs and very annoying enemy placements. Damn it. What is, okay, well, gather actually works a lot better if it was actually being utilized properly. See? Look at that. I'm actually glad that we learned, that, okay, yo, you need to die, because you are by far the most annoying Rhapsody dancing whatever in existence, you jazzy bastard. Made to the finals. If we win, we'll all be heroes. Oh, that's why you're so happy? We can't stay junior heroes forever, you know? I'll try not to mess things up. Enough already! Look over there. It's Orin and his uselessness of this entire game. Oh, he's smoking that funky wine. And you are? Ah, well. Oh, whatever. I must defeat you and atone for my crimes. Okay. I mean, it sounds normal to me, to be honest. That seems to be Orin's character. I'm lying. It's actually not. It's actually the worst thing. And there he goes. Oh, man. Don't you love it when people just clip into things? It's like my favorite. That was that Orin fellow you guys know, right? Strange. He didn't seem to recognize you. Nobody ever does. That guy went into the Cave of the Dead. Is he a friend of Hades? Let's find out.
Okay, let's review. State your crime, prisoner.
I exist. That is my crime. It is inexcusable.
Ooh, good. Very good.
What's wrong with Orin? He's never acted that way before. Shh.
Okay, so you made one lousy mistake. You exist. But hey, I'm a forgiving guy. You keep your end of our little deal, and I'm willing to overlook a transgression or two.
I understand. Defeat Hercules.
And his meddling friends.
What? No. Only Hercules.
Oh, don't tell me you've forgotten who's in charge. Oh. Hercules and the other three. Are we clear?
We're clear, Hades.
Lord Hades?
Lord Hades.
Good. Now go.
So that's how he's controlling Orin.
What a jerk. He's probably think that was a compliment. Yeah, I mean, you say anything to him, Hades is gonna be like, yeah, thanks. And there goes Orin. Essentially, he's being controlled. All right, cool. Oh, man, there he goes.
What's wrong, Sora?
Oh, Orin's in trouble. It's like Hades brainwashed him.
He's using some kind of a statue.
You know something? That sounds kind of familiar. Hades may be using the statue to hold Orin's free will hostage.
What do we do?
See if you can find that statue. It's gotta be somewhere in the underworld.
Right. I'm on it.
Tell me you're not thinking of leaving. You've got a match coming up.
I'll fight Orin in the final. One-on-one.
Oh, you will?
I'll draw things out to buy you time.
But
Just hurry back. I know you can do it.
Congratulations. You've got a deal.
Thanks.
On one condition. The Keyblader here and his trusty friends have to meet the winner in one final clash. What do you say?
That'll drive the crowd wild.
It better. I promised the crowd the event of their afterlives. Yeah, sucker. You know, for me, the rest is smooth sailing. Huh.
Alright, cool. So I'm actually going to equip fire real quick. No reason. Just, you know, just because I like fire. Fire's pretty cool. The way he is now, I doubt Hercules can buy you much time. Please, you have to hurry to Hades' chamber and get back that man's statue. Seriously, why couldn't he just do that to us at any point? Like, he probably could, but he probably just doesn't want to. Damn, you imagine that? So you're probably wondering a few things here, that the organization are kind of inconsistent for the most part. I know we only been like, what, 3 worlds so far, and you kind of can notice that. Don't expect the organizations to be a boss fight for the moment, because I'm going to say that right now, Zaldin was your last boss fight. Your last organization boss fight. Unfortunately, considering the way how the worlds work in this game, they did not want to implement most of the organizations into as boss fights in all the worlds, because they kind of wanted to make it a little bit better. On one end, I'm fine with that. On another end, I am not. But it's whatever. I'm not too hell-bent on it because it's understandable. It's to make it so you at least had something to fight in the final area. Because let's be real, if you did kind of take care of the organization immediately, the game actually, the final area last few stretches would have been really, really boring. So that's kind of the reason as to why they had to do it, which I'm fine with. You know, it's still a problem, but it's fine. So we need to go ahead and get Auron's statue back, and we're going to end up getting ourselves a Final Fantasy X reference callback, and it's the only time that they ever actually do something like that. What, you got Sephiroth do? It's like, yeah, Sephiroth is a glorified reference to everything Final Fantasy VII related. It's not really the only thing that exists, though. Like, geez, there are other villains in 7. It's just that Sephiroth seems to be the #1 that they seem to utilize. Also, the horn enemies, there were enchanted memories. They were not bounded by, they're no longer bounded by the card system, so they can go ahead and use their healing horn. They still have the same healing abilities, so that means they're just as jadedly annoying as before. Plague. Oh, blood. As we're progressing through the area, the reason as to why I equipped fire, and there is a legit reason as to why I equipped that, I didn't just equip it just for lulz, is mainly because I want to utilize fire. Fire to be able to fight this one absent silhouette here. So what we're going to do first is that we're actually going to switch, not that, we're going to go ahead and switch to Sora attack. The reason why is because if they end up attacking him, they kind of can end up screwing you over. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see what happens. If we don't win, we don't win. If we win, we win. Whatever. Time to fight the Man of Illusion, Zexion. Zexion used to be a very glorified boss fight in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories in Riku's story, and he's kind of a little bit of an annoying little douche. But he's not super hard. Sadly though, if I actually was utilizing this correctly, if you kind of just let him just hit the ground, use fire, you can essentially end up getting him into a loop. It's kind of fun, really. Wow, this is... Okay, good. He actually did stop me after a while. I think you can. He does stop you after a while. So the way how this battle works is that you essentially will have to get... you have to hit the actual him. Easier said than done, I know, but it's fairly easy, even though I'm kind of like getting my ass kicked at the moment. but that's whatever. That usually happens when I'm playing this game. You know how it is. Oh man, I can't. Oh, can I not? Oh, there it goes. Booyah. Alright, let's get some more combos on ya, because we're about to get to the next phase of his boss fight, which is essentially illusion, the illusion attack. I'm actually going to revert. So after it blinks 13 times, that's when he will end up pulling out a barrier and end up casting a bunch of meteors. You want to be careful for this, because this move can be very devastating if you get hit by it. So once it ends up doing 13 times, that's when you go inside the barrier. And it should be pretty fun and hunky-dory. Booyah! Anyways, let's just do a little bit more damage. He's gonna go ahead and end up trapping us in a book again. And he should be relatively dead once he ends up doing it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, wait, okay, well, I kind of count that wrong because I kind of missed a bit of numbers. That's fine, that's okay. Well, sometimes he only does it like twice because it's kind of a little bit difficult. But usually what I do is like stay in the middle and just, use quick run. Having quick run is really good for this boss fight because of how it is. Also, being able to have the capabilities of utilizing the ability to initiate a finisher as quickly as possible is also really good. But, whatever. Oh, come on. Oh, really? We're really doing this. Alright, well, whatever. Well, I need to recover my MP anyway, so. What? Okay, I thought I thought I missed that. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. That is very not bueno. Sora, can you like keep him trapped for there until you kind of revert back to your normal form, please? Please? Yeah, just keep doing that. There we go. Okay, thank God. Thank God. I thought we were... What the hell? Come on. Really? Alright, Zexion, you're actually being the most annoying prick now. I don't even understand what happened there. Like, what happened, my dude? Oh, well. There we go. Okay, you know what? Just die. Jeez. Just die. You stupid douche. And that is Zexion out. Now all we have to do is take out all the rest of them. He's usually the one that you can go after first, but the thing is that since you lack mobility, it's a little bit difficult to beat him, especially when he utilizes the little 13 book of illusion is what I'm gonna call it, and you end up obtaining Book of Shadows. And like I said, and also the Lost Illusion. That is a rare synthesis item that is going to be super important later down the road. Not important now, but it's going to be important later on. But yeah, very interesting boss fight. It's very super unique compared to all the, like, the organization fights are usually the most unique in the game, and it's kind of one of the ones that I usually always look forward to. The bosses are good too, but they're not as cool as the ones that we fight. Anyways, the Book of Shadows allows you to get the Shadow Archive. You need a Lost Illusion, and you need a Manifest Illusion, and a Remembrance Crystal. Serenity Gems, we get that naturally just by doing stuff. But you also notice that the item rank is S, meaning you kind of have to, you kind of need more levels. But anyways, Manifest Illusion is from another rare fight, and Lost Illusion is also obviously from a rare fight as well. So we won't be able to build that until later down the road, unfortunately. So yeah, that was Zexion. And unfortunately I didn't cheese him. The way to cheese him is utilizing the last form that we obtain, but considering we don't really want that, it doesn't really matter. Now, the reason as to why you want them to be Sora alone I mean, Sora attack is, well, after this.
Now that is entertainment.
But yeah, like, if you want to finish that fight a lot faster, you can wait until you've gotten to the final area to get the last drive form, and then you can just come back there and just spam fire constantly until he dies. Because the thing is that your magic stat increases high for the final form in the game, and it's pretty cool, and it's actually really nice in all honesty. Anyways, besides me just questioning what I just said just now, I'm not gonna really bother to question it because I don't care. Anyways, so as we're going through all of this, you're probably wondering, can we beat Larxene? Probably not, considering the fact the way how she fights is a bit on the different. Well, we could probably beat her in all honesty. You can also tell that I've been like watching a few speedruns, a lot of speedruns of late. Well, not a late. I kind of been, I don't know what made me watch Kingdom Hearts 2 speedrun specifically, and also trying to utilize some of the speedrun mechanics, even though, to be perfectly honest, I shouldn't be trying to utilize such tactics, because they're very super hard to set up, in my opinion.
Got it! Whoa!
What's going on?
It is not too late. Let us turn back. But where is the sense in all this? There must be another way. Your deaths will mean nothing. You must live.
I get it. This is what belongs in Orin's heart.
Gosh, he must have had a pretty rough life.
Yeah, but in the end, that's really what made him stronger.
Let's give it back.
Nobody's? Where did they come from?
I still say that Auron's character in this game is not as fleshed out, but that scene that was happening, most of those lines are from Final Fantasy X, so hey, if you never played it, there you go. Is me playing Kingdom Hearts supposed to be me making a reference if I'm going to play Final Fantasy X? No, I already said that I'm not going to because of the fact that, I don't know where everything is in Final Fantasy X, and I don't want to have a half-assed playthrough unless it's a live stream. That's just how I am with these games. I kind of want to be able to showcase everything, and no. Kingdom Hearts is easier for me to go ahead and complete everything for the most part. Kingdom Hearts 3, unfortunately, is going to be a trip because I never did everything in KH3. So, yeah. And the next game, because I won't be able to get to the game that's between that, is Recoded. I won't be able to get to Recoded at all. So, you know. I think when I get to Dream Drop Distance, because that is the next game, I'll kind of go through a plot synopsis.
Hey, go away.
Not what I had in mind, but I'll take it.
We better skedaddle.
We got Auron's statue. Booyah! And we're back now. Ah, that was great. We're 23 minutes in. I think we have enough time to actually beat the crap out of the boss here. Let's go.
Finish him!
Auron! No!
Hey, Orin, this belongs to you.
Sora. Donald. Goofy.
Why those little... Prisoner, what happened to our mutual agreement? I can give you a clean slate, but you gotta work with me.
Maybe you didn't hear me. This is my story, and you're not part of it.
That's it! This game is over. I've played by the rules so far. Okay, I confess. I was hoping Wonder Boy would lose, but it was still a fair fight. Come on. Is that really so wrong? Huh?
Really, a fair fight.
Laugh, laugh, laugh all you want. Because the laughing is about to stop. You want to know why? Because now we're going to play by my rules.
Meg!
Hercules!
Hey, I warned you right at the get-go. You don't compete, you lose the girl.
No! Meg! Hang on!
Looks like Wonder Boy has dropped out of the standing.
Well, you've still got us to deal with.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be good.
Yeah, now that Hercules is gone and we kind of already did this dog and pony show before, so hey, maybe it'll be different this time. Maybe we'll actually be able to defeat him. Let's see. Well, nope, it's still the same exact crap as before. Yeah, I don't know what we thought we were gonna do.
We can't win.
How come?
Because it's his underworld.
Gee, then how do we beat him?
I think a true hero should be able to help.
But you...
I owe you one, Hades. I didn't hesitate to give my life for Meg's, and then I remembered. A true hero is measured by the strength of his heart. I'll never forget that again.
Just no more crazy stunts.
People always do crazy things when they're in love.
What is so funny, you imbeciles? How dare you get a happy ending? How dare you?
And funny enough, for Hercules' world, it actually is the plot point that actually builds upon in Kingdom Hearts 3. And I love that as a whole, because it ends up meaning that, hey, a world that ends up connecting to what ends up happening. So anyways, mechanics for Hades here. He ends up having many things at his arsenal. And by many things, meaning he has nothing but going invincible and also being absolutely trash. But other than that, I think he's very susceptible to fire. They end up doing the fire pill like this, which looks a lot cooler in this. I don't know what it is. In the final mix version of both KH1 and 2, that fire pillar for some reason always has a black tint. I don't know if it's the final mix thing or if it's something that they just decided to put into the game itself. I don't know. It's kind of odd because it never used to look like that. I don't know why it looks like that, to be honest, but hey, whatever, what are we gonna do? So anyways, the only way to be able to stop him is you have to go ahead and utilize the aura spheres here. That will essentially give you the capabilities of stunning Hades. Hades will also end up utilizing a fire pillar. If you end up comboing him twice, he will end up being all matty. But that's just him. That's just him, because that's what he does. Anyways, at least that worked. Alright. But no, this fight is fairly easy. It's not really hard at all. It's actually really, really easy. In fact, I think I kind of want to showcase Genie here. So, you notice that Genie's wearing yellow clothes. Well, the way how Genie works in this game is as follows. He ends up not actually fighting the same way as he used to. He fights totally different. He essentially utilizes your drive commands. And it's actually pretty cool. But if you can end up utilizing most of what he does, he can be your very greatest asset. If you combine this with, what is it? If you combine it with Magnet, you can do a lot of damage. Trust me. Kabooyah! And that's how we do it. And we've learned an ability that is Final Mix exclusive, Magnet Burst.
It's not over yet. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What you gonna do now?
I lived my life defending others. But now, there's no one left to protect. Maybe it's time I shaped my own story.
Yeah, you deserve it, Orin. After everything you've been through.
I suppose I should thank you.
Not at all.
Fine.
I mean, sure, you could thank us a little.
You should say what you mean. I guess I could spare a few words. Thanks for meddling.
Hey, what's that mean?
We've gotten ourselves the Guardian Soul Keyblade, which is not only a reference to Final Fantasy X, but also a very long-reaching Keyblade that has great strength, increasing the amount of damage dealt from reaction commands. So it gives us a reaction command boost.
Thanks again, guys. You're the best.
Excuse us for meddling.
Oh, sounds like somebody's feathers are a little ruffled. I'm kidding. Thank you, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
So where are you guys headed next?
You know. You two lovebirds seem to be getting along just fine without us hanging around.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Uh-huh. Before we start meddling. Yep.
Right.
Are you turkeys trying to put me out of a job? If you keep acing every challenge, champ, who am I gonna train?
Aw, you can't abandon me now, Phil. I gotta be at the top of my game in case Hades shows up again.
Hey, are we true heroes yet?
Yeah. Come on, Phil. How about it?
Let me see now. Well, you're not wise enough. Not quite seasoned enough.
Okay, we get the hint.
Look, kid, it's not my call.
Ah, phooey.
'Cause if it was, you'd have no problem. I'd make you all heroes in a heartbeat.
Really?
Say it again.
On second thought, if those are your hero faces, you still got a lot of work to do.
Hey, what do you mean?
Go away.
Phil!
Leave me alone.
See that?
Well, what do you know?
I like that. I like that ending scene there. Anyways, that is the end of the Hercules Cup. But we can go back and go do the last tournament before we can end up going into the Hades Cup, because the Hades Cup, unfortunately, does not get unlocked until after certain conditions have been met. But you can notice here, there's a giant building that seems to be here, and there's also seems to be something else that's up top. Seems to be coming into view as well. Anyways, that'll be the end of this episode of Kingdom Hearts 2. In the next episode, we'll be heading back to Port Royal. We'll be fighting something different this time. I swear it. Anyways, see you guys next time. Laters!